He was patient. He took his time. He didn't rush. I mean,
I'm trying my best to explain it to you.
I don't see that many flaws in him. Of course, when he fights the bigger names,
I wonder if he's going to get a post-fight interview. I doubt it.
Yeah, it would be a step up. Very beautiful.
These videos are real time, so I should have waited to start the video, I guess. His name is Bivol, or Bivol. It's spelled B-I-V-O-L. He's 26 years old. He is now 10-0 with 8 KOs. And it's not that I'm not impressed. It's just that, if you don't know, he's ranked #1 by the WBA at 175 pounds. He is the winner of Ward versus Kovalev's first mandatory. So basically, this guy is first in line when it comes to the mandatories. So of course, you know Ward and Kovalev are fighting for the WBA. He's the mandatory, the WBO, and the IBF. So let me go pull him up real quick. It's a complex situation because I'm wondering how the hell did this guy get ranked so high when you look at his resume. Samuel Clarkson. This fight was on Shobox, by the way. This fight was on Shobox, by the way. Before that, Robert Burridge. By the way, all these fights were on YouTube. And basically, I'm not going to just go through these names because y'all don't know who they are anyway. I didn't know. I'm not going to fraud. I didn't know who they was. So, the question is, how the hell did this guy get ranked so high by the WBA at 175 pounds when you have Nathan Cleverly and Jürgen Brähmer, who they're supposed to be fighting a rematch, if I'm correct, who's the WBA world champion. And of course, you know the WBA, if you don't know, the WBA has 2 belts. They're supposed to have 1, but they have 2. The WBA Super World, which Andre Ward is, and it's the WBA World, which Nathan Cleverly has. So you have Artur Biev, who's ranked #3, Sullivan Barrera #4, Joe Smith #5, and if you get even if you go to #8, Alexander Grozdik, you get where I'm going with this. It's like, how the hell did Dmitry Bivol get to be #1? Whatever the case may be, he scored a stoppage of what round was that again? Samuel Clarkson, 4th round TKO. Samuel Clarkson didn't stand a chance from the first belt. Now, since this guy is the mandatory, can he beat Kovalev or Andre Ward? No. He's got, and it's not that he probably, it's just that the guy I've been seeing now can't. It's one of those situations where I'm thinking maybe they're pushing him to a title shot too early. He's not on the level of Vasil Lomachenko when it comes to pound for pound around his weight division. He's not an Alexander Usyk, you know, where you can, you know, do that early in his career, or even when they did it when Rigondeaux, you know, fought for his title against Nonito Donaire, when he was, what was that? Like, he was like 11-0 or something like that. So I just don't see it with this guy, you know. I just don't see it with this guy. Just my personal opinion. I know I may seem a little bit critical, but before I go on, let me tell you who the mandatories are, or should be. Now, as far as the WBO, it's supposed to be Alexander Grozdik. IBF is supposed to be first in line, but something's going on with Artur Biev, and Sullivan Barrera is fighting tomorrow night, or the day after the Shobox card, on HBO Latino. So the IBF had ordered Barrera and Biev to get a deal done, but they didn't get a deal done, and something happened. Something happened in there, which I'm still trying to you know, figure out, because now it seems as though, as far as mandatories is concerned, unless they fight Adonis Stevenson, as far as mandatories are concerned, it would be Bivol, Biev, who he fights after that, or Grozdik, or it can go WBA, WBO, IBF. But it's a little too complex to explain right now. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. I just think that even since he may not get his title shot for another year, you know, I say they keep him active and start working him up, you know, the rankings. But it seems as though his promotional company and his manager, from what I've been understanding, Vadim, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, he has a lot of those overseas fighters like Ruslan Provodnikov. Who else is he with? He's with a few other fighters. I don't know. We'll see. I'm TstreeT Controversy. It's a TstreeT Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. Please subscribe.